Hi there, my name is Hamza and I'm a career coach at Name Your Career. I help ambitious people find better career opportunities that truly fulfills them and increase their salary. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to write a job application email that actually gets results. First of all, unless asked, don't bother with a cover letter. The era of emails have long taken over. Unless you are asked specifically for a cover letter, don't bother. So tip number one, let's start with 10 tips that I'm going to give you for those job application emails, okay? Tip number one, your email address should be firstname.surname or something like that. Tip number two, be personal. Don't put dear sir / madam. The only thing that you're going to achieve by doing that is that someone is going to think, oh, it's probably a mass email. It's not even personal. Tip number three, address your letter to the line manager, not to HR. If you do not find the name of the line manager, address it to a real person in HR, not a generic email. You know those generic emails, they are things like hr@company.com or apply@company.com. Don't do that, don't bother. Just find real people. In today's world, it's easy. You've got LinkedIn, there's tons of tools, okay? Tip number four, be professional and straightforward. Look, don't beat around the bush. I lost count on how many applications I received that begin with, "Dear sir, I hope you and your family are in good health." Or, "Dear sir, how are you?" It has nothing to do with anything, just tell me what you want, okay? So, tip number five, make sure your email has no mistake, error-free, and is properly formatted. It looks great with bullet points, the skip lines and the use of space, and make sure you use the appropriate grammar. This is the first impression, guys. It's very, very important. Tip number six, your subject should be your full name, the job title you're applying to. Don't sweat it, that's it, okay? Tip number seven, keep your focus throughout the email on the employer's needs and present yourself in light of what he wants for the role. This is called a compelling email. Find out what's really important for the job from your research and the job description and include them in your email as your skills. So, tip number eight, show the employer how you can help the company. Not that you're looking for a job, that he doesn't care. Or that you're currently on a visit visa. No one cares, honestly. Just show the employer how you can help him, okay? Tip number nine, talk about your availability to meet for a face-to-face and/or a phone call, okay? And tip number 10, finish by always showing them how you can be reached, okay? Just make sure you put your mobile number or whatever. So I'm just going to give you an example here. I recently coached a nursery manager on how to write a compelling job application email. So she's a nursery manager, and after asking her, she told me that the most important task for a nursery manager or director was to make sure that nursery had full occupancy, that the customer service towards parents and children was outstanding, and that the team was motivated and the best of them always came out. And that's the education team, so the teacher's assistant. So we wrote an email. The subject line, guess what, was her full name - nursery director position or nursery director role. And we address it, of course, directly to the nursery owner or to the line manager. So in this case, we're just going to use the example, we're going to say her name is Sarah, okay? And the nursery manager that's applying is Aurora. So, "Dear Sarah, my name is Aurora and I have come across your job advert for the nursery director role at ABC Company. I was wondering if you'd be interested in meeting with a young and ambitious nursery manager / director that considers the following as the most important objectives of a nursery director. Number one, achieve and maintain full occupancy, which I can testify throughout my career. Number two, strive for nothing less than outstanding parent and children satisfaction every day. And number three, bring out my team's best potential and develop each individual to excellence. I've attached my CV where you will find my achievements in these areas. Throughout my 6 years of experience in the education sector in Dubai, mainly working for two of the largest nurseries in Dubai, namely ABC Children's and XYZ Private School. If you feel these achievements are in line with your expectations, I would be eager to meet you to discuss how I could add value to ABC company. In the meantime, please feel free to call me should you have any questions, of course. My mobile number is below. Doesn't matter. Thank you in advance for the time you will dedicate to my application. Best regards, Aurora 050 blah blah blah. The same email can be written for any job out there. Just change the compelling message accordingly. For example, if you're in sales, you might want to put this kind of compelling message. So blah blah blah, I was wondering if you'd be interested in meeting with a young and ambitious business development professional that considers and can testify of the following as the most important keys to my success. Relentless, number one, relentless at exceeding my targets in every role I've had. Number two, non-stop cold calling attitude and weekly client meetings. Number three, effective at increasing repeat business from my customers. I've attached my CV where you will find my achievements in these areas, blah blah blah, and the rest of the email. That's it for today. If you found this video helpful, then please go ahead and share it. And I love reading your comments, so please don't stop, by the way. Let me know what you think, and this is actually a source of inspiration for future videos. For more resources to create the career of your dreams, just go to our website on www.nameyourcareer.com and sign up for more free videos like this one. Until next time, invest in yourself today so that you can achieve your dreams tomorrow, and make sure your next move is your best move ever. I hope to speak to you soon.